If I am able to, and I remember, then on Sunday of whatever tomorrow from when this video goes up, I'll be doing a live study of some of this, possibly go back through my thoughts depending on what questions you ask me. But this is sort of the stuff I've been covering, and this is what I'm going to be working on. I might be on Titus 2. So I'm way down here already. And these are just notes. These are just for me, so I know sort of the general idea of what I think the passage is talking about, but it's evolved over time, so it's not all quite what I think today. However, it gets to the heart of the matter. And then there's also, I only put Psalm 110 right now, but there are lots of Psalms, Ezekiel, Daniel, the entire book of Revelation. And then at some point I'm going to be looking at Enoch and show how the idea of second coming rapture might also stem from some readings of Enoch. And of course, these are my little notes here, but this whole thing, this isn't my commentary. These are just notes. These are me reading over and trying to study everything that's related to second coming rapture, and then writing down what I think about it, so that when I go over, I'll have that, and then I'll start writing my commentary and I'll know more about what I was thinking. But surprisingly enough, when you look at something like Matthew 24, this is what happened to me. So I've got thoughts throughout, but also, those, as I was going along, because it was very big, I had come down here and I was like, these are my thoughts. These are my second thoughts after doing more studying. These are my third thoughts after looking at that and looking at my thoughts. And these are my fourth thoughts, which is just kind of the conclusion. I don't want to spoil anything right here in the video, although you could probably pause. But my point is that I want to go live. I want to do this study. I want to look at it with other people. Yes, I'm eating dinner. And I want your live opinion, live response to what I'm working on, to see, because I'm just one person. I don't have an extensive knowledge of this stuff, but I am learning it, and I don't want to be learning it wrong. I don't want to be learning it down the wrong path. I don't want to be misinterpreting things and then believing that my misinterpretation is somehow in line with, this overall thought of mine. I've done a lot of work. And again, I don't mean to be rude. I'm not trying to say that you're wrong. What I'm trying to say is that I don't believe that there is a rapture, and I'm not alone there. But I also don't believe that there is a second coming. And within the faith, as a Christian, if you want to call me that, I'm alone there as far as I can tell. And I don't know why. I don't know what it is about what I'm doing that's vastly different, but please come and discover it with me. If you want to, there will be a link to the Discord down below where you may be able to join me. I would like to get to know you before I bring you on my live, but if you also want to just have a chat at some time, I'm open to that. If you want to tell me what you believe, I want to hear that, because if I don't know what you believe, then I don't know where you're getting the information that I should be studying in order to see if this is a thing that the biblical writers talked about, that Jesus talked about, that Paul constantly talked about. And again, from what I see so far, it's not. And if that's a problem with you and you think it's a problem for me to think that, let me know. Don't bark insults at me. Don't call me a heathen. I'm wanting to know. I don't want to be wrong, and I'm okay with being wrong as long as it helps me in, being less wrong, let's say. Because being right isn't something that we're going to know in this life. It's something that we can speculate and something that we may be able to formulate, something that we can hold to, but it's not for us to be 100% right when we should be adapting and evolving and our opinions in flux based on whatever information that other people are doing very hard work to bring to us. And us, I'm saying anyone interested. That is the us. The us is anyone who might have some thought toward any of this. Did I cover everything? I hope so. I hope I covered everything. So I will try to be live. If not, I'm sorry. I did try. I was going to go live and instead of recording this, but then YouTube said, aha, 23 hours and 56 minutes until you can go live. We received your request. Okay, sure. I thought I had already gone live on this channel, but I was wrong. And I don't want to put it on my other channels because this is that place. I'm going on a little long, and I apologize for that. I'm just trying to think if there's anything that I've missed, anything else I want to say. I want to say it before I end this video, and I can't think of anything. But please, gracious dialogue. Dialogue. Not an argument, not a debate. I'm not here to say I'm right, you're wrong. Please don't come to me to say that you're right and I'm wrong. Let's look over the data. Let's talk about it. I would really like to find where the scholars have tackled these issues, especially in relation to things that I've worked on. To see, am I right? Am I wrong? Am I on the right track? What's going on? So, regardless of your belief, let me know.